How's it going, everybody? Rocky Mountain ADC here, and I have another overview and impressions video for you guys today. That's going to be on the Gerber Prybrid multi-tool. The Gerber Prybrid is in the name itself. It is kind of a hybrid multi-tool. Now, as far as multi-tools go, this is not going to have all the possible features that a multi-tool could have, but for some, this is going to be a great multi-tool for its simplicity and its general useful tools that it does have. Now, let's get into some of the features that the Gerber Prybrid has. So it is a mixture of both a Prybrid, utility blade, and some basic tools. So it is a full stainless steel construction. So this full stainless steel construction design is going to make this a very strong pry tool. With the pry tool down here at the bottom, also a nail puller, and Gerber also claims that these two components of the nail puller are also kind of makeshift flathead screwdrivers as well. With this design, there's also going to be a nice grippy green G10 handle material on top of that steel construction design, and that's going to give it a very nice feel and very good grip. So the fine milling pattern textured on that G10 is very nice. It's very comparable to, I would say, Spyderco's G10, so it's very grippy. And there's also these larger grooves for added grip as well. And this is very comfortable in both the glove and non-gloved hand. So it is also a very slim design, so it makes it very easy for holding. So also what's on here besides the pry component is also a bottle opener as well. So you do have the ability to have the capability of opening up bottles on this multi-tool as well. There's also a small hole in the back for a lanyard hole construction. So if you want to put a lanyard or fob on there, you could if you so desired. Now, the main component of this tool is going to be the utility blade that is a manual sliding open component here. So pretty standard. However, this is going to be a very thin designed type of utility blade that you would get compared to a lot of other utility knives out there. So very slim construction design, very sleek, very easy to transport inside your pocket. But the nice thing is that this does have a locking stop at this point, and then when you want to take out the blade, you push it all the way up and you are able to replace that blade or flip it to the other side so that you have continuous cutting edge for your needs. However, if you need to cut cordage or string or even strip a wire or use it as a seatbelt cutter in rare situations, there's also this component here where you can actually pull and cut those materials without ever having to actually open up the utility blade itself. So that is a very nice feature. So I think in a lot of ways, Gerber got the Gerber Prybrid right. There are a few things, however, that I feel it could be enhanced to be just a little better. One, this is a large enough design that I feel it warrants a pocket clip. I don't think it would have been that hard or even that difficult to add a pocket clip to this design. Now, something small like the Gerber dime, this doesn't really need a pocket clip. It can slide in the fifth pocket, watch pocket, or be attached to a keychain. A pocket clip on this would just kind of be a little silly. But when we look at something like the Leatherman Sidekick, this is a heavy knife, pretty decent size, and has a pocket clip on it as well. So I think Gerber could have really hit this one out of the park if it added a pocket clip on that design. And lastly, I personally, for the pry bar, would prefer just a solid chiseled down piece of metal at the end here rather than having the nail puller. Yes, in some situations this would be handy, but for me, it's not that necessary. I would prefer just to have one solid piece of metal that's not split into two that I could use for prying purposes. Other than those small details, I think that this is a great multi-tool and utility blade for a lot of EDC tasks. And I think for most, this might be able to do everything they need it to. For others, it could be a supplementary add-on tool to their EDC kit as it already is. For me, I find this as a great, useful secondary tool in my EDC kit, or when I am in situations where I don't want to carry a lot of my regular EDC, this could be possibly just a quick one and done type of tool that I could carry on kind of a more lower profile carry. Other than that, I think this is a great design. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Rocky Mountain EDC. Thanks for watching.